I'm gonna say it right now because I know that nobody else is going to, but Yeeps needs to fix their muting system, their banning system, and all of that. Because, let me tell you the story. We are playing in a game. It's the Pets map, to be specific. And me and this gray-haired dude have this little kid who's playing with us, and we're like, yo, can you make us some food up here for the hippos and just for us? And he agreed. So every time he'd make us a food that we didn't know how to make, we would drop down like a present, which could be candy, a bell, an RC car, a remote, or anything, or a bomb if he did it wrong. And we were enjoying. Then a red bear starts griefing, but, you know, I give him a chance. I'm not gonna just report him. You know, maybe he just needs the food for pets or something. He keeps griefing a little, but then he's chill again. We invite him up, he comes up, and we are all talking. The red bear does not have a mic, but he's like agreeing, disagreeing, nodding, not nodding, yeah. And so, we're having a good time. Then his friend shows up, and he's like, hey, open the door. And we're like, no, dude, we've got too many. And I'm like, I hope you can understand, like, we did all earn our ways in here. And he's like, alright, red bear, open the door, red bear, open the door, red bear, open the door. And I guess the red bear just couldn't take it anymore and got mad because he just opened the door and quit trying. So we're talking, and I hear the kid mumbling to the bear, but I'm like, it's fine. So we're getting the food, but then the kid starts taking it and eating it in our faces. You know, we still drop down gifts for the gesture, and it's pretty chill. And then this kid starts talking to the red bear loud and clear. Let's kick him out so we can be the king. And I'm like, nah, not happening. Me and him were in here first. We've already, like, declared with the whole lobby that we were the first two up here, and everyone doesn't care. No one minds. So we declared, like, that we were the only two that are chilling up here, and we were just kind of, like, giving permission. But we didn't really mind in general if people came up. We just, like, didn't want them griefing our stuff. So everyone was chill with that rule. Everyone liked it. So he's throwing bombs at us, stopping us from getting our food, and hitting us, but we don't care. And then he reveals the red bear is on a call with him and is his friend. And they're planning on freezing us with a bomb and kicking us out. We still try to be as nice as we can, and boom, here comes the slurs. Left and right, slurs, and a ton of stuff like that. Telling me I'm a crack addict, and that I take drugs, and stuff. And I make one response. I just say, dude, do you take drugs? And then I say, I mean, because it sounds like you do. That's all I said. And then he starts getting even more with the slurs. And, you know, I'm not the type of guy to crash out, but I'll still just make a few comebacks to just, like, set the vibe and, like, let him know, dude, no one cares. And I make a few comebacks, and that's it. Story's over. So me and the gray hair get back to talking. I ask the kid, hey, can you send up some salad or, like, a pizza. I said, hey, can you make a plain pizza? He says yes, tosses it up. The kid goes for it. I grab it, feed it to the pig or the hippo, jump into the room, and me and the dude are chilling in there where we can actually chill. Then the kid goes down, makes a salad, feeds it to the hippos, reopens it, and starts trying to hit us in there. Starts again with the slurs. I don't feel like muting him because I don't want to have to go down, because I know that I'm going to have to go look for the key thing because, you know, I have a sucky memory. So once I remember something, because I haven't been playing Yeeps in a while, so once I remember, I'm going to forget it after a while. I had forgotten where the key was, so I just didn't want to go down to mute him. I tried tuning him out, but he started saying worse things and getting more, like, aggressive. I tried to stay passive-aggressive, like, say a few stuff to shut him up, and the gray hair would let me know when I went too far, and I said, oh, no, don't worry, I'll stop. And I stop. Kid keeps going. I just try to forget about it, let it be. And he says one thing that ticks me off. He even thought to put something on my mom. And I'm not letting that slide. I say 3 words. Are you high? And that just sets him off. He shuts up. I can tell he's red. And I'm done. Conversation over. No more conversation needed. It's all done. Me and Gray Hair have officially had it. I tell Gray Hair, do you want to let me back in? He says, no, honestly, not really, just because, like, I know this kid's gonna try something to kick me out when I open the door. And I said, that's perfectly fine, you can stay here, because I know he will attempt to kick you out, too, through the door. So, he didn't, like, want to let me in general. The gray hair dude just didn't want to open the door at all, because he knew either a ton of people would rush in to defend the kid if the kid called in his friends. But I don't really know how I got banned, because no one reported me. I guess someone in the lobby mistaken me for the kid, because I didn't say as near as much as what he said. And I guess they just mistook me for the kid, because I'm not gonna lie, the kid sounded pretty similar to me, but you could still distinguish the difference between our voice. Because these 4 or 5 words got me so mad. It said, you have been mute banned. And I got kicked out of the lobby. And I'll probably never in a million years run into that gray hair again. I did give him my channel name, but that's likely that he'll actually find it since he said it wasn't popping up. So, can I just have some of y'all, like, defend me? Also, if you can, tag Nate, or, like, send this to the Discord. I'd like it to be an appeal, but since I can't have Discord, since I just can't install it, since I've barely got any room on my phone, gonna be totally real. With all the recordings I do, I have to make sure that I keep these videos to, like, show fakers that it's real and stuff like that. So, I just want to say, can someone send this as an appeal? By the way, my username is the same as my Roblox username. It's WOLLIE. That's the username I play. Also, if you can't find my exact username, use my display name, which is just SEEK. And my little picture is a tiny dinosaur, since I don't really, like, want to put in my hand-drawn stuff there. And I just like dinosaurs in general, which UGG is one of my favorite games. I just put a T-Rex, because it was simple, fast, and didn't require much effort. But, Nathan, if you've heard this message, this is my appeal. Please make some, like, system, and I think this should be added for everything. A system that reviews everything that was said, and if one person still deserves to be banned, at least ban the other person as well if they said something. I find it so much fairer that way. Or even, like, create a system that records all audio played in public lobbies, and that way you can review every footage in public lobbies. Private lobbies, no, but public, yes, please. Amazing feature. Please get this added.